Greeting dear children, we are doing factorization unit. We have completed taking common method, we have taken regrouping method, then we have discussed identities also. In continuation with the question number 2 which we were discussing in the previous video, there were some little complicated parts of identity where mixture of two identities is being used. So let us discuss these kinds of questions. See, it is x square minus 2xy plus y square minus z square. It is not the square of any number here visible, but it can be written as a square plus b square minus 2ab. So it is what? It is a minus b whole square. So x minus y whole square minus z square. What I have done here? I have used a square plus b square minus 2ab is equal to a minus b whole square. So using this identity, we can write it as x minus y whole square minus z square. Now this is the formula of a square minus b square, and that is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So once this and this will be added and other time subtracted. So it will be x minus y plus z and x minus y minus z. So because all the terms here are different, they cannot be further added or subtracted. So this is the answer. So answer is x minus y plus z into x minus y minus z. Now, similarly, in this question, this question needs your attention. See here, it is 25a square. I can write it as 5 square a square, that is 5a whole square. Now, this can be written as minus 4 is 2 square b square. So, it can be written as 2b whole square. This can be written as, this is 49c square. It can be written as minus 49 is perfect square number. It can be written as 7 square. 7 square c square. So that will be equal to 7c whole square. And this is plus 28bc. Something b square, something c square, and it is bc. It means here we can use some identity. Whole square, bc. So, but we are not having this kind of formula where square is having negative sign, squares are having negative sign, and without square term is having positive sign. This is the reverse of a square plus b square minus 2ab is equal to a minus b whole square. We are either having all the terms should be positive, a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b whole square, or we are having a square positive plus b square positive minus 2ab is equal to a minus b whole square. But here this square is negative and this number is positive. It means reverse sign now required. So I will take from all these terms, I will take minus sign common. I will keep 5a whole square as such, minus sign common, apply bracket. Now because bracket is there, minus sign is outside the bracket, so inner signs will be changed. So it will be 2b square, 2b whole square plus 7c whole square minus, all the signs are to change, minus 28bc. This is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So it will be equal to a minus b whole square. This will be 2b minus 7c whole square, and it is 5a whole square. Something square minus other thing square. It means now I will have to apply this formula. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So first 5a plus this thing, then 5a minus this thing. So 5a plus 2b minus open it, we will have to solve. Plus sign is outside the bracket, so there will be no sign change. Directly inner bracket will be removed. 5a plus 2b minus 7c. This is one thing. And here, because minus sign is outside the bracket, so it will be 5a minus 2b plus 7c. So this will be the answer. Have we got? So these are the two questions. Now, question number 3 is left, and that we have done by, that is the revision of exercise 4.1, taking common and grouping method. So you can try question number 3 yourself. Now I am discussing question number 4. A raised to power 4 minus b raised to power 4. But we are not having any identity where power is 4. So what should we do? We can write it as a square whole square minus b square whole square. This square minus this square. So it means this a square is a. A square is a. So this is now this whole square. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. We will multiply them. We will put in bracket first a square plus b square, then a square minus b square. If it is a square minus b square, again there is a formula. This can be further splitted. A square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b, and this a square plus b square as such. So this is answer. I think you have understood now. Is there any doubt here? No? So similarly you can do rest parts of this question. So let us do with me. We can do the practice. Next question is p raised to power 4 minus 81. So this can be written as p square whole square minus 81 is 2 square. It can be written as 9 square. So something square minus other thing square. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. I think now you can think yourself, you can judge yourself. What will be there in the answer? P square plus 9, p square minus 9. P square plus 9, p square minus 9. Can we further do the factorization here? Is there any formula for this thing to factorize? No. This is itself one factor. But it can be further factorized. 9 is a perfect square number. I can write it as p square. So it is p square minus 3 square. Again the formula of a square minus b square is there. So a plus b into a minus b. So this will be as such p square plus 9, and it can be written as p plus 3 into p minus 3. So now factorization is complete. So this is the answer. I hope you have understood this. So can we do it? Next is all the questions can be done in this same manner. I am doing third part. This third part is x raised to power 4 minus y plus z whole raised to power 4. It can be written as x square square minus y plus z square again square. So again a square minus b square, this plus this, and this minus this. So x square plus y plus z whole square in one bracket, and x square minus y plus z whole square in other bracket. So this is to be solved answer will be x square. A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Y square plus z square plus 2yz. This is in one bracket and this is a square minus b square. Once these two will be added and other time they will be subtracted. X plus y plus z and into there will be one more term. What more term will be there? X minus y plus z. So how can I write it as x? Because outside the bracket there is minus sign. So x minus y minus z, x plus y plus z, and this same term, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2yz. So this is the answer. So 3 parts. In this we got 3 parts and each is separated by multiply sign. So this is the factorization. Now in the similar manner you can do 4th and 5th part. I am doing 4th part for you because there is something which is required to be explained. So I am doing 4th part. 4th part. X raised to power 4 minus x minus z whole raised to power 4. X square whole square minus x minus z square whole square. So this is a square minus b square. So that will be equal to a plus b. Just leaving these two squares. Once we will add them and once we will subtract them. A plus b, a minus b. I am doing many equations so that you also become comfortable. Keep on writing with me, doing yourself with me. Pause the video and try to do yourself. Are you now comfortable to do? Then my purpose is solved. So once we will have to add them, x plus x minus z and x, once these two are to be added, once these two are to be subtracted. So this is to be opened. This question I have done only to tell you in this and in this there is the same variable. So opening of the bracket is must here. This bracket when you open it, it will be having x square. Now a minus b whole square, x minus z whole square is x square plus z square minus 2x square minus 2xz, x square plus z square minus 2xz. Now in this it is again the formula a square minus b square. So once we will add them, x, now this square is removed. Now it will be x plus x minus z and x minus x minus z. So once we have to add them without square, once we have to subtract them. Now x square plus x square, what is the answer? X square plus x square is 2x square plus z square minus 2xz. This is the one part. This is x plus x minus z. X plus x is 2x minus z, and here x minus x, because minus is outside the bracket, plus z. So this x and x are cancelled. So it will be z. So its factors are this into this into this. So we have got this as answer. Have you understood? So this question is done. Now whatever part is left you can do yourself. So do the practice, and I wish you may be able to do it independently. I will be very happy. Keep learning. Enjoy mathematics. Bye-bye.